Woman arrested for OVI after driving in circles. In an alarming incident that underscored the hazards of driving under the influence, a woman was apprehended by law enforcement officers after being spotted driving in circles for an extended duration. The peculiar and erratic nature of her driving triggered immediate concern.
Mileage 27227, 27227.
Gone around twice now.
Hi, copy.
Looks like a single occupant, younger or female.
Leading officers to initiate an interaction to gauge her condition and level of impairment. From the very beginning, officers encountered a significant barrier to effective communication. The woman, only partially responsive, gave answers that range from incoherent to completely irrelevant. Despite her evident impaired state and the dangerous manner in which she had been driving, she expressed genuine surprise when officers mentioned her peculiar driving pattern.
Okay, she stopped. Driver, let me see your hands! Driver, let me see your hands right now. Let me see your hands. Put your hands out of the vehicle now.
To further assess the situation, officers initiated a field sobriety test. They provided her with simple instructions to stand with her right foot positioned in front of her left. However, this seemingly straightforward task proved exceedingly challenging for her. What followed was a tense exchange characterized by her repeated failures to comprehend and mirror the officer's demonstration, necessitating multiple clarifications and repeats of the instructions.
Do you have your license with you?
Yes.
Okay. Where is it? Where's your license at? Ma'am, it's in your purse?
Yes.
You from around here?
Yes.
Where are you from?
From Richmond Heights.
Okay. This officer's going to continue some questioning.
Okay.
You readjust my car.
Did you see me and hear me behind you?
No.
I was trying to stop you multiple times going around the circle. Can I have your license, please?
As the interaction progressed, it became increasingly clear that the woman was struggling on multiple fronts. Physically, she displayed signs of imbalance and leaned on her vehicle, requiring repeated reminders from the officers to stand without external support. Cognitively, she showcased significant confusion, bringing into question her ability to process and react to her surroundings. She did, however, attribute her impaired state to medical conditions, specifically naming lupus. Additionally, she candidly mentioned being on various medications, including steroids, and also confessed to consuming alcohol.
What's going on tonight? Can you hear me? Ma'am? Can you look at me, please? What's going on tonight?
Robert. Red back, please.
Hi, copy. That's the redirection owner. Please control female.
Could you just turn your car off? Can you turn your car engine off? Thanks. What's going on tonight?
I got it.
What were you doing in Cleveland Heights? Where were you coming from? Huh? No, where were you coming from?
Despite the officer's best attempts at conducting a comprehensive field test, the woman's inability to perform satisfactorily led them to make a difficult decision to arrest her. However, throughout this process, the officers exhibited commendable patience and understanding. They meticulously ensured that her personal belongings, such as jewelry, were safely stowed in her purse. Recognizing her anxiety and vulnerability, they even opted to handcuff her in the front, striving to maintain her comfort.
to a club.
A club? Okay, okay. You going home right now?
Yes.
Where's home?
In Richmond Heights.
Richmond Heights. Do you know where you're at right now?
Yes.
Where you at?
In Beechwood.
It's Pepper Pike.
Pepper Park.
You know what road this is?
Shipwren.
Yeah, it's a Lander Circle. How much have you had to drink tonight? How much have you had to drink tonight? You don't know how much you had to drink? If you had to estimate.
Informing the woman of her impending arrest, the officers were keen to highlight the severity and potential consequences of her actions. They emphasized the inherent dangers of her driving behavior, particularly her wrong-way driving. In an attempt to allay her rising anxiety and apprehension, they thoroughly explained the arrest procedure. The officers assured her of a swift process contingent on her cooperation. They clarified that she would be released on a PR bond, implying that a known individual could arrive and ensure her safe passage home.
I don't know.
My lights and my sirens?
I don't
Okay.
know.
So there's a couple tasks I want you to perform for me, okay? Just to make sure that you're safe to drive, okay? Just repeat after, so I'm going to show you first. So pick either hand that you want. Watch my hand right here. See are you looking at my hand? And I want you to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you understand that?
I don't want to do it.
You understand that? You don't want to do that one? You don't want to do that one?
Leave that there.
I don't want to do it.
You don't want to do this one?
However, the subsequent reading of her Miranda rights marked a heightened period of tension. The woman's anxiety was palpably high, causing her to struggle with even rudimentary tasks. Adjusting her seating position, typically a straightforward request, became a considerable challenge. The officers, displaying continuous patience, reiterated their instructions, ensuring her safety by fastening her seatbelt securely. Throughout the entire procedure, they remained committed to safeguarding her well-being and made certain she retained essential belongings such as her shoes and cell phone.
84. Okay, 84. I work in healthcare. Oh my God.
Want to skip that one?
I want to skip.
Okay, so starting at the letter D as in dog, go to the letter T as in Tom. So go from D to T without singing it. Okay?
Okay. So D. Okay. Could you say it again?
Go from the letter D as in dog until the letter T as in Tom. Go from D to T without singing the alphabet.
Okay. D. Okay. Could you say it again?
Yeah, go from the letter D and stop at the letter T. Start at the letter D and then go to the letter T.
Okay. So the letter D and the letter T.
So like you're saying the alphabet, but start at the letter D and then end on the letter T.
Okay, so the letter D. And we're going to the letter T.
Yes.
So we're starting at the letter D.
Yes.
And we're going to the letter T.
Yes.
So.
In reflection, this incident starkly illuminates the multifaceted dangers of driving under the influence. Beyond the immediate physical risks, it underscores the broader implications of how existing medical conditions, coupled with medication and alcohol, can gravely compromise one's driving abilities. The event stands as a pressing call to action for awareness and personal responsibility on the roadways.